Keeping focus on sustainable and circular investments is key in building a platform for sustainable growth. High business activity and continued focus on cost control provided strong financial results for the group. In absolute terms, sales levels are now higher than before the COVID-19 pandemic. Our business is also more balanced today with a diverse product portfolio and with two complementary business areas covering both dining and food packaging solutions. The quarter contains several big international contracts within the categories of both dining and food packaging solutions. We also continued our sustainability and circularity investments by upgrading manufacturing components in our paper mill, and as well as improving distribution in Austria and Switzerland by train transportation and H2 fuel, both with the purpose of lowering our CO2 emission.
In sales, we were on a record high quarter, also a historical strong one, in absolute terms. If you correct though for favorable foreign exchange rates and also price adjustments has been made, the volumes are slightly down in the quarter. It should be said though that we are meeting exceptionally strong numbers already last year, just coming out from the pandemic. Our operating margin is now above 10%. That is clearly a trend breaker versus last year and the last quarters. We can now happily confirm that we are above our financial target of 10%. Very good. Our strong operating income in the quarter for both business areas comes mainly from two areas. It is very good discipline in our cost control over the last years that is now paying off, and also that we are seeing a generally lower inflation rate. If you take particularly business area Duni, they've been working hard already since the pandemic with increased efficiency and taking out cost in our converting factories and in our paper mill, and that is now visible in our profit and margins. If we look on business area BioPak, we see clearly lower inventory levels, not only versus a year ago, but over the years, the last year. And that is of course very good for our cash flow, but also for the cost in managing this inventory, and therefore contributing to the improved margin we are seeing in the quarter.
We believe in a volatile but stable recovery over time for the market of hotels, restaurants and cafes, which is our strategic focus market. As you know, there is always a need to socialize and gather around good food. From a financial good position, we are able to address long-term growth opportunities, as well as continue long-term investments in sustainable and circular solutions.